Hello, welcome back. Last time I thought I had finished Custom Weapons Redux, but apparently there's some sort of bonus section here, which the architect tells me was a mistake for including, so I might not have a good time here, it sounds like. But I gotta get it done because it's part of the entry. Yeah, so pushing through to try to get a level done. This is a game that, even after having LP'd it for many years, is still just impossible to figure out how to pace. Like, it kind of makes sense to try to push through and get a whole level done for the end of a video so I can start the next one with a new entry, but then stuff like this happens, and stuff like this happens. So, it's a problem I just have not learned to solve yet. So I have to walk all the way over here. This is an architect seal, by the way, in case you don't recognize it. Gurkle Gun. I've heard this name before, but I never knew what it was. Use the special command to fire a beam of energy straight ahead. If the beam hits a wall or door, it will create a glowing circle. Gurkle. Oh, that's what it means, okay. Stepping on a Gurkle will teleport you to the other Gurkle. So I get two of them? Is that what you're saying? There can only be two Gurkles at a time. Oldest existing will be replaced if there's already two. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's a weird rule. I sometimes remember which tiles those are. From the custom element contest. Oh yeah, right, that familiar feeling. That was an entry with a lot of problems. Placed Gurkles will continue to teleport things even after switching to another weapon. Oh, I see. Well, of course. Why wouldn't they? Things. Okay, so like I could teleport this mirror then, probably? There are orbs. There's a staircase. Hold on, what's the staircase? I left something on the ground. Okay, so that puts me here. So this is... Alright, so that's back to map. This is extra bonus that's unlocked. I figured those were just the extra stairs you get, with the exit stairs you get when you've cleared everything. But I guess that wouldn't make sense because there's no reason to have extra ones of those. Anyway, so, what are these? Do they do stuff? They do. Do I want... I mean, obviously this will just blow me up. There's a Gurkle Gun token there. What's this do? What am I trying to do? Leave the room, I guess? Couldn't I just... Whoa. Okay, let's just play with this for a bit. Okay, seems to work as advertised. This is, this sure is something. Alright, those are the mechanics. Why are these orbs here? Why would I want to blow up any of these bombs? I guess so that I have a solid surface to place these against. So, in theory... Oh, right, they can only be placed on Roach Queen egg layable tiles, so I can't put one over a pit. I see. And they go through bombs. Okay. So I don't know how they decide where to stop. Okay. So next question, can I put a mirror through one? I would imagine so. Well, okay, so here. This is... Okay, well, I can't push that mirror without a sword. Can I push it with a sword? Yes. Okay, mirrors do go. Alright. So obviously the purpose of that mirror would be to sit here. Oops. Let's check some sight lines. That one's blocked by this. I'd like to leave this room, please. How can I do that? Blowing this up would get rid of this, which does me absolutely no good, as far as I can tell. I can't... It didn't seem like this collided with the edge of the room. Dang it, what? Ah, stop pressing... Clumsy fingers. Yeah, okay, so room edge is not a collidable surface, apparently. Okay, I don't understand what you want me to do here. I'm supposed to leave the room, so I need a Gurkleable surface. That's blocked off. I don't appear to have a vantage point that would allow me to get anything to this pressure plate. Unless it goes through obstacles. I guess maybe that's the implication? Okay, it does go through obstacles. Does one of these explain, like, how it travels? Beam of energy straight ahead. If the beam hits a wall or door. Okay. So only collides with walls or doors. Nothing else. Alright, that's going to be a weird way to think about things. Okay, so at the very least, I've seen that I can use this to move a mirror through a place. This bookshelf is casting a super weird shadow on the wall here. Okay, so these are actually placed inside the wall. That's weirding me out. That's what I'm fixating on in this room. The most important element of it. Why would I want this? Obviously the room is set up for me to do that, but why would I want this? Because perhaps... Whoa. Okay, so that's just going to be happening, I guess. Alright. And if things are in both ends, then it just... Okay, I gotcha. Because that allows me to put that there. Okay. Mirror, you move. I go here. Yay, I managed to leave that room. Secret room. Briars and a gurgle. Okay. So I do have to step here. Alright, so I need to gurgle in here. However, I need something else to go first, so a water skipper probably needs to go through there to step on that so that the bomb goes off. Then I can step through more safely and use the conquer token and step back through and stuff happens. So all of those have to be pressed. Probably not by Briars, though I could use Briars. What if I used a water skipper instead? I don't have any walls to collide with. So no, that's not available. Okay, I get a sword. However, with this sword what the hell? Whoa. Huh. Water skipper nests can spawn on force arrows. I'm not sure I ever knew that before. Or, like, observed a situation like this where it would be relevant. Now, how am I going to kill those Briars? Briars are the only way that's going to happen, so you're the only one who's actually making a water skipper that's coming toward me. Now, I don't really have a way to beach you. And water is not a gurgleable surface. So, what am I supposed to do here? I mean, a platform probably would be, but that won't... Oh, wait. So watch this. I'm going to use the platform to put a Roach Queen egg layable surface next to water. Then I can remove that. And problem is, while I'm able to use a wall here for that, I can't... There's... Okay, so our Briars... I mean, Briars are not walls, Briars are Briars. So of course that doesn't work. Okay, so not that. Okay, so I just have to plant Briar seeds on all 4 of these. And they're gonna grow, like, way too quick. But that'll hold down all of those, also in the process killing the water skippers. Alright, I think this is slowly starting to come into focus how this is gonna happen, so... So with that one dude there... He seems kind of like a problem. I have an idea. Let's see how well this works. Poorly because skippers are in the way. Okay. Well, this is just awkward. I want you to leave me alone for a moment, because I want to plant a briar seed right there. I don't think that's going to be an option, is it? Nope. Not like that. Not without my sword. Okay, so I just don't even have the beginnings of an approach to this is the problem. So I guess I'll try this. I feel like it's going to go bad. Oh, and that releases you. So let's wait a moment and let briars take care of my problems. They didn't. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now you're blocked off and briared. I don't want briars to grow over my exit here, really. So maybe I... Well, I don't... This won't help me. I can't... what? This room makes me very uncomfortable. So now that I've done that, I have kind of a race here. Gonna have to wait for that to grow. Okay. I've earned myself a sword. Briars are going to be rapidly growing in here. I can't do anything to destroy them. I wonder if I can place briar seeds on disabled force arrows. Okay, so neither of these are held. You're just continuously being a pain. I don't really want to put a briar seed here, but I'm going to have to do that at some point. Hold on, I have an idea. I know a much better way to start this. Let's see if this works. There we go, that's helpful. Okay, nest gone, just wait a turn and I'm out there. Okay, so I got rid of the harassers. So now, I just need to replace... So I need to weigh all these down, and I have ways to do that reasonably safely. Yeah, okay, so could I just simply plant a briar seed maybe here-ish? And one here-ish. Let me put one like on my way down, maybe around there or so. Yeah, sure, that's gonna happen. It's fine, I think. So here's some briars. I want... Well, okay, so I'll have to take care of these before I go anywhere. My plan of putting the briars kind of far away didn't really help much. Yeah, no, in order to make this happen... Briars are going to take over way too quick. Okay, well, so that's gone, and other than this one dude, I'm safe. So let's make sure he dies next time any briar grows. Well, I can't. I guess I'll instead just kill him manually. Okay. Now I need to gurgle. So I'm going to put... Oh, well, alright, I can't put it against, okay, so this is, no, this is a problem. This is not going to work. Ouch. Ouch. Well, I'm stuck. Yeah, that's no good. Okay, so I guess I placed my briars badly? I don't know. What do I want to do here? I need to shoot the thing in here. That's necessary. Where do I want my other end to be? I don't know. Somewhere. I can do this. This feels like a real bad idea, though. Yeah, because it gets me stuck. Feels almost like I'm going to be able to keep my platform there and Gurkle there and there, and maybe, like, if the briars don't grow in too much, I could plant one down here, have it weigh this down, and then somehow get past it with one of these? I don't know. This is a hard tool to think with, and unlike the other custom weapons here, I have no experience using this prior to playing this level. Yeah, not really liking this much. Because it's just really unclear, like, what I've done wrong, if anything. And that's more a problem with the briar seeds than with the Gurkle gun. Okay, let's try a strategy of doing this. So put those real close, right up in the skippers' faces, so that they die before those pressure plates get pressed. That feels better. So at least I don't have those problems. Okay. Now, my time limit is pretty low. Let me, if I've put that there... I needed to portal a water skipper. That didn't happen. Wait, so I still have to... So wait, I have to have water skippers alive while all those doors are open? Okay, well, okay. Let's find a way to use... Alright, so first of all, I need to place you... here. Move that. Then I have to put a briar seed so that it'll expand over that. Then get this back. Are you serious? This isn't gonna work. Well, now I don't even have a place to stand for that. Ah! And I'm about to get overgrown. Yeah, well, yeah, no, that doesn't work. Ooh, undoing past that sound does not sound good. Okay, so wait, I placed a thing here. Like this. That's going to be necessary for a water skipper. Then I need briars here-ish. Then I need this back. Wait, you didn't teleport. Why are you... Oh, it just takes a moment. Okay. Well, I failed this room, apparently. So, okay. So let me capture... Alright, let's go back to the beginning. I'm holding a Gurkle gun. Let's go back to the very beginning. Alright. Well, I moved the platform. That's fine. This'll work, I think. No, I don't have time. Okay, but that's fine. I can do that more safely like that. Okay. So I don't have any time limits at the moment. Nothing is changing. Here, you sit there. Where are you being teleported to? There isn't another end of that. You're just going away into the void. Where is water skipper number 19 right now? I only placed one Gurkle. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. So, I would say that could probably be considered a bug. Alright, so I'm just gonna stash you here. No. So I guess I have to shoot like that. Okay. So you're stashed. I wanna just get rid of this, but I guess I can't. Okay, I got rid of the one that it was on, so that's fine. Alright. So I have stashed a water skipper. He's gonna go here eventually. This is probably fine. Okay, so now I need to use this thing. Gotta use this thing to place a thing there. Then I can use that to stack this and have those go— whoa! Those go away. Okay. Now, I need to hold this, and this, and this, and this. Shoot here. Shoot here. Let that blow up. Go here myself. Step there, and then leave the room. Something like that. I don't think there's any way I could— well... Is there a way that I could place these briars in such a way that they'd be contained? No. Not in terrain like this. So I want the briars to really just grow as little as possible. Really feeling that every turn counts here. So something like that. Now don't kill this water skipper yet, I need it. But I think I can be quick enough about this. What? What, are you telling me I can't put that under a water skipper? Why? What is this garbage? I have to just leave it under the water skipper, apparently. That's really dumb. Like, why would that not be able to go under the water skipper? I don't approve. I'm not okay with this. Okay, so what do you want me to do about that? Like, seriously? Are you really expecting me to keep a water skipper in the water, somewhere, harassing me the entire time when I'm trying to do this weird, delicate briar operation here, and unable to defend myself because all I have is briar seeds? And then somehow keep it on top of the Gurkle, so that I can get it in there? I don't like that. That makes me very unhappy. Like, I have such an incredibly tight time limit, it seems like, once I placed all my briar seeds. Unless maybe there's some magical briar arrangement that makes it less— I mean, I guess I could put one in the middle. And have everything happen all at once. Maybe that's the way to go. Alright. Since you forced my hand, I guess I'll try that. I'm not happy about this. Okay, how do I even get this started? I want— no, there is already one of you there. Okay, well, let's put 2. There. Now you're stuck up there, and you're here, and that's— you're going to stay there and keep the room from being cleared. So I can't have— oh, that was weird. Whoa, look at this. Oh, that feels very strange. Yeah, I don't like this element so far. This is not agreeing with me. So this is not exactly what I want to do. Alright, so let's reroute this around the idea of putting briars in the middle. Still definitely want to do that. Still probably want to do this. If briars are going in the middle, then they're going to expand to cover most of this area pretty quickly. Well, I'm just gonna have to work smart. So I'm going to have to put a thing— can probably put it like here, and then just wait. This might work out. Or it might end with Oh, they get blocked by the pressure plates. Cool. Okay, so you couldn't reach me. I like that there's only one briar root involved here, so that... You didn't transport. Okay, right, it takes a turn. Alright, so I need to get out of here now. And that seems like a problem. Yeah, okay, so that's my next problem. Maybe... Okay, I think I have a solution for that problem. I'm going to plant a briar here and take care of these separately from all the rest. Now, I don't entirely like that. Let's just make like kind of a briar wall here. Point being that these will eventually reach there. Those skippers won't be able to get to me. Right, so I still need to create this thing. Then be here and ready to do that. My concern is these are going to grow too fast for... Yeah, no, there's nothing that's going to press that plate in time. So I need some more briars growing there. Something like that, maybe? Yikes. Okay, well, that's open. There's a skipper on the thingy. Grow once more. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm pretty dead already. So I placed these too early, too high. I don't know who... This is really unpleasant. Okay, so that move somehow works, but now I'm dead. So let's go a little farther away. I don't know, I'm just guessing at this point. I do not like this room. This very, very much disagrees with me. Get yourselves into a place where you're gonna... Ah! So I don't necessarily have to be close to this. Let me prepare a little better before I do this or something? I don't know. Okay. So let's say that I wanted to do this. That seems not too completely crazy. So then... Why is it not the right solution to do this? Maybe it is. Maybe I'm just mistaken about that. Now I need that to be pressed. I guess I can press it manually if I want to. Do I want to? I'm not sure. Let's try. Well, no, the briars are going to press it anyway. Okay, so it looks like I might be in an okay position now. Kind of. I wish there were only one water skipper there instead of 3. I guess I can... No, there's not much I can really do about that. So one dude will go there, then the other one's just gonna be in my face, and that nest is still there. So I need that nest to die quicker. So, what is this? Briar timing again? I don't know, let's see what happens with this. What happens is I don't really have enough room to do my work now. Also that water skipper, let's see, so you just, well, what, come here and kill me? That's no better. Let's see. I don't have time to do that and teleport. And even if I did, my destination would go away and... Well, now hang on. What if I did one of those? Ran over here super quick. Got my sword back. I can't. Okay, well, then I'm just gonna die. Or... Oh, I hate this. How do I make this room less hateful? Like, is there anything whatsoever I can do to have a better time here? What's in my way? Nothing. As far as I know, I have the correct solution, I just haven't shifted the pieces around to the exact arrangement that's going to work. Is there any reasoning I can use to figure out which arrangement is going to make the pieces work together better? Maybe I have the wrong approach with getting a water skipper onto this. I cannot do that earlier, these all have to be held. If those are all held, the water skippers are all released. As I saw before, I can't just stash a skipper on land because for some dumb reason this stupid thing cannot create a Gurkle underneath a monster. Even though it said nothing about that in the rules, that absolutely should work. I very much disagree with that not working. When this gets pressed, it releases 3 water skippers. There's no possible way I could win the race, so there would only be 1 spawned. I can't kill the nest before I kill the other skippers. I can't stash this skipper somewhere, as I said before. So I'm going to have to deal with 3 skippers. However, I'm going to have this thing in my hand when the situation comes up. Right? Like, this already has to be pressed by the time I place that in there. If that's pressed, then this is releasing its cargo. So with that pressed and that releasing its cargo, then I'm not going to be able to get into a position away from these, like say if I'd create a briar wall here and I want it to be back there. I don't have time for that. I can't create more time for myself by teleporting because that just puts me in the wrong place. So no, this room is just made to make me as miserable as possible, it seems. What a weird room to cause me to feel this way. Like, it looks so innocuous, but no, this is really, really miserable. Is my state incorrect here? If I tweaked something, could I have a better time with this? Or is there a better action I could take from this state to actually get something done? I'm not going to count out briar timing from, like, planting that seed, getting over here to retrieve my stupid tool that doesn't work very well. Okay, so I do like that I only have 1 water skipper there. That's nice. I could let these briars grow, I guess, which I think I'm just going to have to do. Let that water skipper spawn. Okay, he's in the Gurkle. This seems about as close to ideal as I'm going to get. Okay, can I, if I press this again, it does nothing. Okay, so, put the other end there. Okay, I think this works. If I don't die to this, which I'm probably gonna... Just barely not. Ugh! I got my sword. I stepped on the conquer token. That guy's gonna die, the net's gonna die. I can get to safety, I think. Okay, yuck! Was there a better way to do that? That was disgusting. You did it about as slowly as I did. Please tell me there's a nicer way to do that and I just missed it somehow. I mean, I don't know if that makes it a better room. Because, like, it was such a mess to parse that that was the best solution that I could come up with. Yeah, this looks about like what I did. So far. I wonder why you're doing that. You've left that there but not killed that skipper nest. So this is perhaps different. Or maybe just weird and unoptimized. Like, that seemed like unnecessary steps there. So you have briar seeds in your hand. You put one there. That's interesting. So the briar is going to blow up the bomb. Okay, so you don't necessarily have to teleport a water skipper. But then the briar is going to destroy your conquer token real quick, so you still have a briar race. Oh, you don't, because the fire trap keeps it under control until another briar root spreads there quicker. But hasn't that already happened? How did this not grow? So the way that briars expand over... Okay, so I didn't pay attention to the fact that this fire trap would stay on and then be immune to briars growing over here. And the only way briars can continue growing through fire traps is if they're expanding more than once per turn. And even with more briar roots, it doesn't help them do that until they've occupied all the rest of the available space. Okay, well, I had a super bad time with that, and I don't feel like the official solution would have felt that much better. Guess I'm stuck in this entry for a while longer. So is this here? Looks like... yeah, net for that. And 2 more rooms up here somewhere. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to deal with this next time. This entry was going so well, but now it's just not. I understand what the architect meant when he told me this was a mistake. Yuck. I'll see you next time for the rest of this.